Money's breakfast. Want to say hi? Guess not. This is my breakfast. And yeah, that's about it.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it.
Hey guys, so today I decided to share with you my recipe for a turmeric, like kind of like a turmeric bar. So I don't know if you guys know, but turmeric lightens dark spots, and it also has a lot of other benefits which you guys could look up if you are interested. But basically I did some research and I found this recipe, and I've been using it for a while. I actually been using it as a mask, like a face mask, but today I'm gonna try something a little different, and I'm gonna make like soap bars out of it. It's not gonna be soap because it's not gonna have any like cleansing ingredients in it, but it's just basically gonna be a turmeric bar. And yeah, stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is how it came out. And we're about to carve them out. Alright, ready?
What we doing in the classroom?
What we doing in the classroom? Wait, hold on. I be popping bottles in the classroom. What? What is going on? Hey, can't go out the classroom.
I care with y'all.
Yo, what happened, Tati?
Right.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go. Start edit. Okay. Start it together. Let's go.
Somebody else want to start? You starting, Ari?
Okay, I'm starting.
Alright. Ready?
What we doing in the classroom? I'm on my butt in the classroom. I'll keep rolling up the stud in the classroom.
Safra. Can't come out the classroom.
Hold up. Because I'm down like this. Like, I'm looking at Rara. Like, she on the bottom of my screen. I don't know why I feel like she go next. But I'm dead bottom. Like, looking at Rara, like, waiting. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, what? So, we got something that she said she be rolling stud in the classroom.
Hey.
I be having fun in the classroom.
Hey.
Nikki, where the fuck you at?
Can't come out the classroom.
Yes, she did, because Abby
She said stud.
in the classroom. Tati said I roll a stud in the classroom. I said I be
She's having fun in the classroom.
Nikki eat buns in the classroom. But yo, nah, I can't stand her. Nigga say that ain't wrong. So what's the Robin word to you?
Nigga, it don't. Hey guys, so before this video ended, I wanted to come on here and give you guys a little advice about 5 things you guys could do during quarantine. I saw a few people doing this, a few videos on this on YouTube, so I just decided to put in a little snippet at the end of this video and give my advice, what I think. I think all my things, my 5 things will definitely benefit you in the future. So my first one is read. So I feel like if you pick up good books or like audios or something like that, go online. I know they have like little apps where you could like listen to audios now of like the full books and stuff like that. I would say read to self-educate, read books about businesses, read the Bible, just read. I feel like reading passes time, one, and you could definitely learn from a good book, like definitely. Like there's a lot of information in books alone, so I feel like reading is very fundamental, and I feel like it's a good way to self-educate during this quarantine. Number 2, I would say, is do some research. Have you ever had something that you wanted to do or you wanted to learn more about and you really never had the time? I would say get into that. Like, now you have the time, why not learn more about, if it's stocks and bonds, if it's REIT, and like putting money into like real estate, and you know, just things like that. Like, there's a lot of information out there, and I feel like there's a lot that we could learn from. So I feel like if there was ever anything that you really wanted to learn more about or even get into, and you never really had the time, I would say now's the time, honestly, because think about it, you'll probably never get this time again. Honestly, I don't know how long this is gonna I don't know how long this is gonna last, but we have the time right now. I would definitely say take advantage of it. All right, number 3 is learn how to cook. If you already know how to cook, do something out of your comfort zone. Go on YouTube and look up cooking recipes, or learn how to bake a cake. Today I actually looked up how to like bake a coconut cake from a coconut cake from scratch. I love coconut cake, and I always like store buy mine. So yeah, I was just like, you know what? Let me just look it up. Maybe I can make one while I'm home, you know? So yeah, whether it's dinner, whether you never made this, or if you're, let's say you're Mexican and you want to learn how to make African food, or you know, like just little stuff like that. Like, it doesn't hurt to learn new traits and new skills. So I would say get on YouTube, get on Google, learn how to cook. Number 4 is learn a new skill. Whether it's driving, learn how to drive. Maybe you're stuck in quarantine with someone that has a car and you don't have a license, and this person is always driving you around. Why not learn how to drive? Especially if you have a parking lot, or in Walmart's parking lot, late night, whatever it is. I know we're supposed to be home, but yeah, come on. Like, I'm pretty sure you can find like a close by little spot, or drive down the block, or whatever it is, just to learn how to drive, or learn the basics of driving. Even if you're not driving to go anywhere, learn the basics. This pedal is for stop, this pedal is for gas, the gears, you know, different stuff like that. Like, what this means, what that means, ask questions, you know, stuff like that. I would say like any trait or any skill that that will benefit you in the future, you know. Like, why not learn it now? If you say, let's say you learn how to drive now, or you learn the basics of driving now, and then this quarantine is over, and you pass your permit test, or you already have your permit, and then you go for your license, and then you pass the road test. Look at that. Came out of quarantine, and you got a whole license now. You know, like things like that. I don't know. All right, I would say number 5 is what is number 5? Is get creative. Maybe some arts and crafts. If you have kids, I'm pretty sure that they would like to do like little arts and crafts and things like that. Me and Kimani bake. We baked cupcakes. He helps me cook dinner sometimes. I've been seeing a lot of people online knitting. I've been seeing a lot of people online sewing, like sewing their own masks. One of my cousins was literally creating her own masks, like face masks or whatever, like from scratch, sewing them, folding it, sewing it, like with a sewing machine and everything. Like, you know, like get creative, pull out your pencils, your sketch pads, just things like that. Like, just think outside the box, be creative, and put your mind to it and get it done. Alright. But those are my 5 little things to do during quarantine. I hope this helps, and I hope you guys take my advice, and I hope you benefit from them. Alright, I'm gonna catch you on the next video later.
Ooh. Who you with? I'm with the lions and gorillas, gang bangers and drug dealers. All them scammers and them killers who I hang with. Yeah, it tastes good.